What's up, you guys? Slasher Reviews, and today, I can't believe I'm saying this, but today we're doing a Before I See for Mockingjay Part 2. What this is where I share you guys my thoughts on a movie before I actually see it. And today, it's all about Hunger Games with Mockingjay Part 2. I can't even begin to describe how excited I am to see this movie. And I can't believe to say that of all the emotions, the biggest one is excitement. I literally, physically cannot contain how excited I am to see this movie, you guys. I actually could not sleep last night. I could not sleep, mainly just because I'm so excited to see this movie, you guys. I've just been such a massive fan of the books and the movies, and then coming up here to the final one, how can you sleep? You just want to get to the time where you sit in the theater and watch it. I don't even know where to begin. There's so many thoughts. Now look, you guys, I don't want to kick any of you guys out, but spoiler alert, I'm going to be spoiling a lot of major events that happen in the book that are probably going to happen in the movie. And if you've gone this far without being spoiled, then please leave. I'm sorry, but you just got to leave. I don't want to be that person who ruins it for you. So, bye. Now let's talk. Now there's so much that happens in this book. So much that it happens in this book that it's almost impossible to pinpoint a most anticipated scene, I would say. But I'm gonna try. I would have to say at the current moment, my most anticipated scene is Finnick's death. I mean, I'm just excited to see, well, not excited. I'm interested to see how they're going to portray it. Curious to see how they're going to turn this sort of human trafficking victim and how they're going to portray his death and this whole moment with Annie Cresta at their wedding and all that stuff. Like, I'm really interested in seeing that. And I've already accepted the fact that I'm probably going to cry. I might even cry the moment that I step into the theater. Because when I saw Deathly Hallows Part 2, I was so fine. But the moment that I sat in the theater and I looked at that screen and I realized what I was about to be doing, I lost it. I physically lost it. And I've heard from early reviews that this is a very dark and bleak movie. And that's exactly what I felt like reading the book. So, I literally, guys, cannot contain my excitement for this movie, you guys. I feel like a kid on Christmas. That's how excited I am to watch this movie, guys. Like a kid on Christmas, except this Christmas consists of blood and death and torment and ends of lives. Oh my god. Also, I'm really looking forward to that scene in the novel where it's like after everything's happened and they're trying to determine whether or not they should have another Hunger Games, whether or not they should go and, do what they did again, but with the capital citizens. I think that scene's going to be very interesting, because I will admit, when I read the book, I was really confused by Katniss' motivations and Katniss' responses to that, and none of it really made sense to me. I get she was probably coming out of a state of grief, but it just all felt odd. Now, it's also going to be so weird, like, what's next? Like, after the Hunger Games, like, physically, like, what's going to be next for the young adult genre? I mean, like, we have Divergent series still going, and the Maze Runner series still going, but what's next? Like, what's going to be, like, none of those films have had the sort of, like, phenomenon that the Hunger Games has had. So it's going to be interesting to see, what takes its mantle. I mean, you had Harry Potter, and then towards the end of Harry Potter, you had Twilight, and then at the end of Twilight, you had Hunger Games. What's going to be the next young adult phenomenon? Are we going to go on a hiatus? Is it finally going to be my beloved classic favorite series, Chaos Walking? Hopefully. What's it going to be? Look, you guys, we've had so much fun on this channel talking about the Hunger Games, and I just can't wait. I'm not done yet, so I won't talk just yet about how grateful and gratitude I am. That's going to get its own separate video in due time. Just know, just extremely thankful for every single one of you guys. Honestly, I love you guys. I truly do. Absolutely love you guys. And when I go in this theater, you guys, I'm not only just going in to watch a book that I love or a movie that I love, I'm going in to watch it because of you guys and the love that you have given me and just the whole journey and experience that I've had. I'm going to enjoy this moment tonight, and you should too. Enjoy it too. Whenever you go see it, I hope you guys have the most epic, most grand of time. Hope you guys enjoy this movie like no one else. Just enjoy yourselves. And then, of course, come back here so we can talk about it. So let me know in the comment section below, what did you think of this movie? What's your most anticipated scene? Like, let's talk about this movie one last time. Like, I know this video was a complete hot jumbled mess, but you know what? I'm probably going to be an even worse of a mess when I walk out. So let's talk, and until next time, you guys, I'm the Slash Movie, and you guys have just been slashed.